Whoa! This is scary. This is scary shit.
What have you found, Jen?
We found a skull, I guess. Maybe it looks human?
Represent Solomon Island people say we people start originally from my homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible.
Previously on Delos, we picked up Jens and Uli, our new crew fresh off the plane from Germany. Stocked Delos with fresh goodies for the passage, and did an epic dive at the Mitsio wreck. So our plan today is we're going to take Jens and Uli out to Tanakili and do a little last dive out there with those guys because it's a super cool and easy dive. And then we're going to head over to Russian Bay for the night, and then we're just going to start working our way down the west coast of Madagascar towards South Africa. So tell us about your diving experience. Where have you dove before?
We dove in like a 16 degrees cold lake in Germany where you don't see anything, and it was so freaking cold, so we're really excited to get in this water here.
Yeah, so the water here is not 16, it's 31 degrees
31,
today.
it would be so awesome.
So it's very warm.
Yeah, that would be great.
And so here's the plan, is we're gonna put all the gear in the dinghy, and then we're going to go onto that edge of the reef, because see how the tide is very low right now?
Yeah, I see.
So that means that the water is going to start coming in from the ocean, which means the current's going to be coming like sort of this way.
Yeah.
So we'll go and we'll drop with the dinghy over by that red mark over there.
Yeah.
But it should be a good dive. There's good viz today. There's no wind.
Give me the okay sign. All right, here we go. Everybody go down.
Nice dive, huh?
It was so sweet.
It's good.
Such a difference to a fucking cold German lake.
Yeah, it is.
It's really cool to have Jens and Uli here, and they're fitting in good, which, I mean, everybody that we've had on board have been unique and cool in their own way, so it's really nice. And they scraped the bottom this morning, so we're putting them to work straight away. And it feels really cool to have them on board. It's always amazing to have all of these different people, you know, join us along the way, and I think that's, I don't know, it's really special to me, kind of how we've had so many cool people all from all over the world, you know, come and live with us on Delos, and I feel like everybody brings something unique to the trip, and it kind of, I don't know, I feel like it almost makes this trip to what it is in a way. And I feel really sad, you know, we were just about to leave Madagascar, and it was super sad to say goodbye to everybody, like Flo and Benji and I mean Xavier and everybody that we've been hanging out with, you know. But that's what it is, and we have to move on in a way, or we choose to. And as sad as I am to leave, at the same time I'm also really excited to get back to South Africa, and I mean just doing this passage is cool too, you know. So we're just making our way, or we're supposed to make our way down the coast, and we're just kind of getting ready now, I guess, to do that and to kind of get away from internet for a while. We'll be disconnected and for about 2 weeks, I think. And we're just getting Delos ready as well, just fixing some stuff. Brian just fixed the autopilot, just doing some, you know, some lines need to be changed, and we had a problem with the freezer and, you know, all around boat stuff.
Good job, guys.
Thank you very much.
It's quite a bit of work, isn't it?
It is, yes, but we did good. I think we did good.
It's like a new crew initiation is scrubbing the bottom.
But it was fun though.
Setting sail like this always gives me an immense sense of freedom. We have a fully stocked boat, clean bottom, and are legally between countries. In this state, Delos is completely self-sufficient for at least 3 months. For the next few weeks, we'll use the winds and currents to move us over 1,500 miles to Durban, South Africa. We're literally bound by nothing but the winds and seas right now, and it feels pretty frickin' amazing. The wind in this part of Madagascar is driven by the heat of the sun, so our plan was to sail by day and anchor by night until we got into better wind further south.
Okay, so we've only made it to Russian Bay, but we're doing pretty good. The guys have gotten everything ready, they're learning quick.
Yeah, we're trying hard.
So we'll head out over there, have a little drink, and then we'll come back and have dinner.
Oh yeah.
Good plan?
Good plan.
Okay.
Really good plan.
What do you think, Uli?
It's a good one.
Okay. So tonight is the cooking debut of the High-Pay brothers. And we've got some action going on. Uli's rocking the garlic in a very accurate fashion.
Like Germans do, right?
German accuracy at work. Jens is accurately trimming the
bacon.
The bacon. I think the heat is too much in the kitchen for you, huh? Busted. Dude, it is smelling delicious.
Delicious, you're right?
So I take you upstairs.
Oh, nice.
And guys,
nice job, Jens.
delicious.
I think you did pretty good for
Not too much pepper.
cooking on a boat for your first time.
Our next stop was Moromba Bay, just over 100 miles to the south. To make the most of the onshore breeze and avoid arriving after dark, we decided to leave after just a few hours of rest in the dead of night.
So I think what we'll do is me and Karin will be doing watches with you guys until you get used to all the systems, and that way we can show you how the navigation works and the radar and everything like that. So the only real rules we have on Delos for night watch is, you know, there's always somebody up, and we're doing every 15 minutes. Probably closer since we're so close to land. Probably like every 5 minutes or so, we look around for lights, and we'll check the radar. We'll keep the radar on tonight. And so if you do have to go to the toilet or something, then maybe wake somebody else up. And we also don't leave the cockpit at night unless we're clipped in. So if you guys feel like you need to go on deck to check something, it's okay to like lean over, but you know, no walking on the deck, no walking on the side, unless we put a harness on and we clip in, and then you have to go tell somebody that you're doing it so that they wake up and kind of keep an eye out. So we're
here. Just left Russian Bay right here.
Yeah.
And our plan is to go around the corner.
Yeah.
And then we're going to keep these shallow spots to port.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of cruise down this way, just like this track is on this one, right?
Ah, okay, I see.
So we'll kind of go out of Russian Bay and then down this way, just following this. And then what we're really trying to get is Moromba, which is just around the corner from that. That's this bay right here.
Do you guys have telephones you can set an alarm?
Yeah.
Because we always do that, because something that is really good is, you know, otherwise if something does happen, then it will take
Get us and wake us up.
hours until, or if somebody falls overboard, at least it's a time where you know you're gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. I'll see you in 2 hours.
Right. So guys, I'm just about to finish my first night watch on Delos. It was pretty much no wind.
How are we doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Doing his night line.
Yeah, I'm doing this my night watch. So nothing special happened. It was really calm. We had only like 10 knots of wind, but right on the nose, so we had to motor sail the whole way. So far it was like a really intense 5 days since I was on board, and I'm curious about what will happen next. So I will see you guys in a bit.
So first night watch going down the coast of Madagascar, and I tried to put the sails out a little while ago, but I totally failed because the wind, of course, as soon as I put them out, just died and came from a different direction. So I took them in and we're still motoring. But look at this weird stuff on the radar. Rain going on. But other than that, nothing much going on. I don't feel very enthusiastic this evening. A bit slow.
We awoke that morning to a beautiful day in perfect sailing conditions. Delos was making good speed and right on course. We couldn't have asked for better conditions to introduce Jens and Uli to Madagascar sailing.
Ces petits poissons?
It's one of the good ones.
Is it?
What we caught. Or is it a barracuda?
That's a barracuda.
Oh,
You guys want barracuda or throw it back?
it's pretty good size though.
Pretty good sized one.
Yeah.
But I don't know about Cicutera.
No, I also know it said no Cicutera.
Oh, okay.
They eat all the fish here, you know?
Yeah.
So then we keep it.
Keep it.
Alright. Night.
You know how to cook barracuda?
Yes.
Don't know, but I try it.
Did It's your first night cooking on Delos, Uli.
Yeah. What have you done?
What have you done?
Barracuda.
Whoa, not just any barracuda though.
It's Karin special, right?
Karin special.
Yeah.
And mashed potatoes.
And some sauce. Sauce?
Some sauce.
Sauce.
Damn it. So,
You won't be hiding too. I know you speak good English, Uli. You're just quiet.
busted.
Soon we will make you talk more.
Yeah.
Cool. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Thank you guys. Out. We're going exploring. We're in Moromba Bay. And we're gonna go explore these limestone islands and see what we find. Some flown drying. I just took a big hit of Monsieur Pipe, so I'm a bit off.
Some flown drying.
Do some flown drying. Shit. Some clothes drying is what I meant.
Okay, let's do it.
Moromba Bay is a really sweet, very protected anchorage. But what really makes this place special is all the small limestone islands that dot the bay. There seems to be a hidden cove around every corner, and the entire bay just begs to be explored.
It's like now we're gonna fall over someday.
This one? Yeah.
Looks like we found some sort of cave. Caves are always fun to go into. People hide things in caves. Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
You guys wanna go check it out?
Alright.
Sorry bro, I kinda kicked you away.
Is there anything in there?
I don't know. It goes down here. Looks like there's an entrance on the other side as well.
Whoa, guys, come around the corner and fucking look there.
Really? Fuck this shit. Whoa. This is scary. This is scary shit.
What have you found, Jen?
We found a skull, I guess. Maybe it looks human. Ryan, you have to come up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have to. Look what we found.
Must be like, there's a lot of tombs around here. Burial tombs and stuff.
I mean, he looks not like he died normal.
Look at, there's a hole in the side of his head.
Look at this. The size is... The size looks like a human.
Human skull!
With most of the afternoon still ahead of us, we decided to land the drone and search for a beach to chill out on.
Alright. Now give it a good hand around.
Sharing the coffee. Really excited. We got one more beach day, bro.
Yeah, we needed it.
A beach day. We won't see beaches for a while.
Not like this.
There's a lot of baobab trees on this beach too. You see them behind me here. Baobab.
Brady, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good if the tide doesn't come up anymore.
But it will. It will. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
So it has been a pretty awesome day today. We did some exploring and we chilled on the beach. And now we've got an awesome setup. Look what the guys have done. We've got a chilling out fire. We've got a cooking fire. Got the hanging chair. And now it's time to watch a little bit of this amazing sunset. It was our last beachy evening in Madagascar, this amazing country that has so very much to offer. Wherever we turned, there was an incredible, picture-perfect beach to chill out on. And we were making the most of it, because soon Delos would find herself in the colder and rougher waters for her trip around the Cape yet again. And we have our South African braai grill. And I need the braai salt.
The braai salt.
Put on the braai salt. Mr. Brady's always bitching and moaning about sand and everything, and we always cook on the beach, so I don't know what his deal is.
You telling me you like to bite into a nice chicken leg with crunchy sand in it?
It doesn't freak me out. It's just part of cooking on the beach. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Do some beach dancing.
That's cool.
Okay, does everybody want their sausage now?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me the sausage.
Delicious.
There's no sand in it.
No sand, Brady. You will love it.
Up next.
Going to South Africa.
Are you ready, Jens?
Yeah, I am kind of.
So this will be the longest sail you've ever done.
Yeah.
Brady, you looking at the weather. How does the weather look like?
Do you want to see what the weather looks like? I'll show you what the fucking weather looks like. Go outside and there's no wind.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what is going on, but something happened with the Genoa.
I was laying in bed back there and I heard the Genoa flapping like crazy. And I came out here and Brady said we lost some halyard tension. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
First thing in the morning. That's a wrap.
Like it? I like it a lot. He's like, fuck, must you film me?
Go away, I have to cut, I have to concentrate.
Look what I found. It's a cacti.
What are you gonna do?
Looks like a small penis.
Brady! My zoom isn't that big, dude.